My name is Priya. I've been here in the United States for almost now 12 years. I'm from India. I got married to my husband in the year 2002. My husband was working here and I moved here along with my husband.
I was working in India for a few years. Then I got an opportunity to come to US in 1998 on a H-1B visa. H-1B is a temporary work visa which authorizes foreign nationals to work in the United States.
I'm currently on an H-4 visa. The H-4 visa is a dependent visa. I am officially a dependent on my husband for the past 12 years. In a dependent visa, ideally, I cannot do anything to earn revenue. I cannot do any work. I just have to be at home. Economically, I cannot contribute to the well-being of my family.
My wife, she is a technically experienced person where she could work and she's getting the right opportunities, and I feel very much sad for her because she is not able to work due to the immigration system.
I'm someone who has done my master's in India. I have worked for almost 6-7 years in India in the information technology industry. But for the past 12 years, I am a dependent on my husband. Lunchtime! Green card process here is very, very elaborate. On an average, for a H1 person, it takes to around 10 to 12 years to get to the green card, wherein we can get to an employment authorization. That itself takes an average of 5 to 6 years.
We have been waiting for long, and since the immigration is not so structured out here and we don't know when we are going to get our green cards. I'm a lawful citizen out here, and for the past 14 years, if you see, I should have been a US citizen by this time. So that frustrates me and irritates me a lot sometimes, saying what I'm doing out here.
The man that just said produce began to describe how much he's changed my life.
I had dreams of going and making up a career for myself, getting into the corporate world and, interacting with people. Since I had that experience, I thought I would carry it along, but it never happened.
Fix things for me, and this he couldn't fix.
It taunts me, not kills me, it taunts me every day. You're a dependent. You're a dependent on your husband. I don't have my own money. I need to get my husband his birthday gift using his own credit card. A baby is a dependent, not me. I should not be called a dependent. That word kills me. I feel like now I'm like a stuck bird with my wings being chopped off.
Since I stay in the New York area and everything is very, very expensive out here, and everything depends on my own household income, single income. So it's very tough.
We had to sell things back at home, get money from India back here to support our day-to-day activities. When I came here, as for everyone, United States is a big dream. I came here as a newly married girl. It was fun and exciting and all that. And then when I came with my son, I had more responsibilities of taking care of him. And for the past 4-5 years, I feel I've been wasting my life here. Sit in front of the national ABC, CBS. I've just been picking out of windows, playing games on Facebook and playing games on computers and iPad and whatnot. That's been my company, the television. So I keep it on. Whether I understand or whether I really don't care what's been going on in the TV, but somebody's giving me company. It's the feeling that you're sitting at home doing nothing. It's the feeling that your husband is working, you are not able to contribute. We have talked about moving back to India several times, but still my husband's work has been tied up here. 2009, when the recession struck, we were also struck by it. It was a very, very tough time. So at that time, I felt miserable. I felt miserable just sitting at home when my husband was trying all his means to get into a job and, support us. I don't have the legal power to go to work. And this thought kept going on and on and on in my head. And finally, in 2013, it led me to the diagnosis of cancer.
The first response was like, why did it happen to us? Like all other people in the world, we were shocked initially. We didn't know how to take it up.
I was 38 when I was diagnosed with cancer. I have a 9-year-old. I was just thinking of him. Everything shattered. Just shattered in minutes.
But I said I will go through this, the whole thing, the whole process.
I had 16 cycles of rigorous chemotherapy. And then I went through bilateral mastectomy. And then I went through radiation. It just overwhelms you. There's no words that can explain. You become more dependent on someone for everyday activities. When I was in the peak of chemotherapy, I needed to walk from my bed to brush my teeth. I needed help. It taunts me now more than what it used to before, because my husband is taking care of all of my medical expenses. You don't get the value of what you have till you lose it. After my double mastectomy surgery, if you lose your breast, you feel you've lost everything. I just don't even want to think how I was looking. I have a few pictures, but they are very personal pictures of me, how I looked. Even my husband has not seen them. I keep telling myself, I've learned, somebody told me, look into the mirror and tell that you're going to be there for your son's college. You're going to be there for your son's wedding. Keep saying that. That's why I have a mirror here. So he was, every day he used to come and touch, Mom, your hair is not here. Then once the hair started coming, Mom, you're getting all better, you're getting all better. H4 visa is a curse. It's mostly women who are staying at home for the reason of the men, husband working. So women as such make so many other sacrifices. I've lived in this country for 12 years, but I don't have a social security number. There is no identity for me, and you don't know what the future holds for you. My son has studied kindergarten here, he's doing his school here. His friends are here, his education is here, but still he does not belong here. Now he comes and tells me all of a sudden, Mommy, everything is going to be all right, you're going to be strong. And if I need assurance of that, I go and tell him, Dhruva, everything is going to be all right.